Hey everyone. When you see a team that's just crushing it, have you ever wondered, what's their secret sauce? Is it just raw talent, more money, better leadership? Well, today we're going to dig into the one thing that really, truly separates the good teams from the absolutely great ones: collaborative management.
So let's just start right there with that huge question. What is it that turns a bunch of smart people into a real powerhouse? The answer, as we're about to find out, has everything to do with how people talk, how they contribute, and most importantly, how they connect with one another.
All right, let's jump into our first big idea here. We talk about collaboration all the time, and it often gets written off as just a soft skill, something that's nice to have. But the research is crystal clear. It's not a bonus feature. It's the literal bedrock of any successful organization. And this quote just hits the nail on the head. This isn't just about some feel-good platitude. It's a core business function. If you don't have this cornerstone in place, the whole structure, your performance, your growth, is seriously at risk. It's totally non-negotiable. Okay, so this brings us to something really critical that happens in every single team, and it's this constant tension between voice and silence. Think of it like a fork in the road. Every company, whether they know it or not, is on one of these two paths. And that choice, it basically decides their future. Just look at the difference here. It's night and day, right? On one side, you have voice. When people feel like they can actually speak up, it kicks off this amazing cycle of openness, which builds trust, which leads to way better performance. But that other path, silence, well, that's a downward spiral. It's completely toxic. It breeds mistrust and leads straight to stagnation. No way around it.
So the big question is, how do you actually build a culture of voice and dodge that silence trap? Well, the answer isn't just to try harder. It's about using a very specific structured approach. It's called the dialogue of empowerment. Let's break down what that really means.
Now, the most important word here is framework. This isn't just some vague, feel-good idea. It's a real system, a tangible plan designed to make every single person on the team feel three very specific things: that they're valued, that they're heard, and that they're motivated to keep going. And here are those three goals laid out. It's so simple, but it's incredibly powerful. First, people have to feel like their work and their presence actually matters, that they are valued. Second, when they do speak up, they need to know someone is genuinely listening, that they are truly being heard. And when you get those two things right, the third piece, sustained motivation, just naturally follows. Okay, so you're probably wondering, this sounds great, but how do we do it? Well, the source material gives us a specific tool for that. It's called the 7 S's model. Now, we don't have time to go through all 7 S's right now, but it's a system that looks at everything from strategy and structure to shared values, and it creates a repeatable process for making this dialogue happen. The big takeaway is that there's a real, concrete plan you can follow to build this kind of open culture. And this is where we connect all these internal team dynamics to the bigger picture. See, this isn't just about having nicer team meetings. This is about building a real, lasting, competitive advantage out there in the market. And this slide really sums up the ultimate payoff. When you empower people to truly contribute in a meaningful way, you're not just boosting morale. You are literally strengthening your company culture and your business strategy at the exact same time. The two get woven together, and that creates this incredibly powerful competitive edge that is almost impossible for anyone else to copy. So the takeaway here is pretty profound. Putting a framework like the dialogue of empowerment into practice, well, that's not a minor adjustment. It is a fundamental transformation. You change your entire organizational climate, and you completely redefine what it means to be an effective leader. And all of this leaves us with one final, and I think really important question to think about. In your own organization, at your own job, who has a voice? Who feels like they can speak up? And who stays silent? The answer to that question really tells you everything you need to know about the strength of your team's foundation.